the beautiful landscape. The sound of hundreds of motorbikes. The smell of incense. The smell of something delicious being cooked in an alleyway. The complex history. Vietnam. It will grab you and will not let you go. Okay, I'm here in Hanoi, capital city of Vietnam. It is my first day here. My senses are immediately overloaded with signals coming from all over the place. It is early in the morning. I need something hot to drink before I head out to explore the city. We were walking around and we were looking basically for something to drink. We saw this cafe over here and we stopped. I got some ginger tea. Let's see how good they make it. I like the taste, man. Sorry for the hot. After the tea, I was ready to explore the city. Started walking around when suddenly something caught my attention. Something wonderful. Like this. Ban Quang. Probably I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but you get the idea. We're gonna try some Ban Quang. A thin sheet of fermented rice batter, cooked, seasoned ground pork, mushrooms, and minced shallots. Oh yeah, very good. This is good. It tastes like soup a little bit. Come on. Vietnam has a history of occupation and war. Look at the architecture. You will notice the French influences in it. St. Joseph Cathedral is a perfect example. It was one of the first structures built by the French. Construction began in 1886 and is currently the oldest church in Hanoi. If Instagram is your thing and you want to amaze your followers, then this place is for you. Train Street. Tourists gather here usually at night to see the train passing dangerously close to the food stalls and the mini bars located along the tracks. Doors. Wait, didn't I say at night? Ah, the train's coming. Yes. That was awesome. Like many of you, my fellow travelers, I'm a huge fan of Anthony Bourdain. Everywhere I travel, I try to visit at least one Bourdain spot. There are plenty of them throughout Vietnam. In one of the episodes of Parts Unknown with Anthony Bourdain, then President Barack Obama was featured having a $6 dinner in this place. People cannot sit on the same table anymore. They have it as a display only, but we're gonna sit right next to it. I'll show you right now. This is where President Obama was, back here. And that, as you can see, is at the table where he sat down. Bun cha, pork patties served in a broth of the ubiquitous nuoc mong, or Vietnamese fermented fish sauce, vinegar, and sugar. Veggies and cold noodles on a side, and you're good to go.
The pork is good. Kind of sweet, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're going right now to the Vietnamese military museum, which is behind me right now. We're gonna take you in a few. What I find interesting is that in this park that is right in front of it, there's a giant statue of Lenin right here. Remember the Soviet Union? Yeah, that guy, same guy, overlooking the military museum in the back. Here, look at all those bunch of old ladies over here dancing. Good exercise for them, I guess. It's undeniable that Vietnam has a history of invasion, occupation, and war. The Chinese, the French, the Americans, the Cambodians, all have been at war with Vietnam. The Vietnamese people have endured unbelievable suffering. But the desire to be self-governed, protect their land, and not to be subjugated has been the driving force behind the mighty resistance of the Vietnamese people. Perhaps the most brutal war in Vietnam history has been the war with the Americans. It was a long, costly, and divisive conflict that pitted the communist government of the north of Vietnam against the South Vietnam and its principal ally, the United States. We will learn more about it when we reach Ho Chi Minh City in the south. Vietnam was under French rule for almost 6 decades. They also inflicted an amazing amount of pain on the people, especially those who were agitating for independence. Maison Centrale, or Hoa Lo prison, it was intended to hold Vietnamese prisoners, particularly political prisoners, agitating for the independence of Vietnam. They were often subjected to torture and execution. It was designed to hold 460 inmates. By 1954, it held more than 2,000 people, with its inmates held in subhuman conditions. During the war with the United States, the North Vietnamese used this prison to hold American POWs. In 1967, US Senator John McCain was shot down over Hanoi and confined to Hoa Lo prison. In 1973, after 5.5 years, John McCain was released along with 108 other POWs. After spending a few hours learning how humans can do atrocious things to one another, what better place to relax than this? Ho Kiem Lake. If you're feeling spiritual, go across the Hook Bridge and you'll find the Nok Son Temple. I took a cycle back to my hotel. I needed to get ready for the next day. Tomorrow I'm going to what it turned out to be the most beautiful place I have ever seen. I'm going to Ha Long Bay.